Hey fellas, how you doing on my roof? And I'm welcome to the GTA 5 chat show. Going to be talking about the update that was put into GTA Online primarily today. It's called the Capture update, and it's now available. Although it was available last night, I believe, for virtually everybody on 360 and PS3. However, for some reason I came home from college and I just fell asleep. I don't really understand what happened there. I was pretty knackered and I just died for hours, and then I woke up at about 11:30. And, of course I didn't want to put a video up then, it was a little bit too late. So we're going to have a chat about what was going on last night. There have been 4 new game modes, essentially, and they're called Raid, Hold, GTA, and Contend. Now, from what I understand is, you update, the game updates, there's a bit of a title update, and then you go on in, and you go to GTA Online, and then it says you need the compatibility maps. And essentially, it's where the Beach Bum Pack stuff was, it was just below that, and it's called the Capture stuff. And essentially, I think you've got about 20 new things going on in there, and you've got that sort of breakdown each game mode. I've managed to only play one, you should be able to see that in the background here, and that is, I think that was, let's have a look here, what was that? That was Contend, I believe. And no, it's not Contend. Oh Christ, which one was it? I can't even. Raid, it may be. Yes, that's one. Raid's the one where you go in. You got 2 bases, 2 sets of people. Of course, this is one that will do better with more players. These are team-based games here. You've got 2 bases, 1 for each team. The idea is to go on in, grab a package, take it back to your game, to your base. You've got a point. Do that as many times as you can at a time limit. One with the most points wins. Essentially, that's what it is. It's pretty good. I managed to play one. Like I said, we've got the one where you got to go up in the dodos and stuff and go down. And we didn't do very well, myself and Casper, and that. We did win the game eventually, but it was it should have been one where there were more players. The more players you've got in this, I think the faster it works and the smoother it is, and I think the better it would be. But from what I've played of Raid, it seems to be quite good. Hold. When playing Hold, teams must collect and store as many packages as possible in their base. Packages can either be found on the map or stolen from the opposing team's bases. Reach the target score or hold the most packages when time runs out. Now that could be a very, very similar thing to Raid. It is in fact very, very similar. However, Raid's slightly different in that you can only pick up one, the packages from the opponent's base, and here you've got more than one about, which is good. That incentivizes travel. In fact, I found today on Raid that you've got essentially people that attack and people that just sit there defending. The team we were going up against just held up there and they just defended their little package, which is fair enough, but unless they actually get some movement going on, they're not really going to be getting any points. So that was what I noticed on that, which is why I think you need more players so that you can come and attack from different areas. But anyway. GTA! Essentially what you have here is, it's Grand Theft Auto. You've got your teams, they're all out, or they've got a base, fair enough. Then you've got, it comes through and says you've got, cars here that you've got to go ahead and get. This could be a bus, this could be a bike, this could, all sorts of vehicles. Go ahead, grab them, bring them back to your base, that's it. You've got to keep hold of that, and the team with the most vehicles held at the end is the winner. Seems fair enough to me. That could be quite an interesting one. I don't know how many of them there are out of each of these game types, but from what I understand, like I said earlier, there are 20 new missions available for you to do. So that's, they'll be split up against that, I guess. The next one is Contend. Now, Contend is, I like to think of it as sabotage a little bit. In Contend, there's only one package situated in the middle of the map. Teams must fight to bring this package back to their respective bases, and once the package is captured, it respawns in the middle of the map and is up for grabs again. So it's essentially sabotage with a bit of a twist, and I go back and get it. And it, of course, there's going to be wherever that package is, you've got where it's just going to be carnage all the way through until the end there. Just to give you an example as to one of the situations you could be in, this is titled, appropriately I guess, Salty Snatch. Dog walkers and surfing talent agents look out. 2 import operations at either end of the Chumash Beach are fighting over a shipment that's landed on the pier. Any product they can get to their spot in the sand is keeps to them. Brilliant. I can't speak to did I outline that I'm not for whatever reason, right, everybody gets ill except for me. I just turn into an idiot, right? That's what happens. People cough, they sneeze, and it's going around here at the moment. But I just turn into a blithering idiot. I don't even know why. Anyway, that is it. That's what you've got. You don't have to pay for this. This is free, which I think is really good of Rockstar to do once more. You can get hold of it on their little Rockstar page on the Xbox Live thing when you go onto online. That's there for you to do. It isn't a really very big download. I think the title update is about 60 megabytes or something, so even you should be able to do that, which is pretty good. I think I'm going to be able to do this for quite a while because it's more team-based stuff, and I should be able to get people involved with it. I might do a stream at some point and get everybody into it, but either way, Binaru399, thank you very much for watching. I'm sorry if I've not been myself today, and I will catch you later on.